When disaster strikes, it usually comes without warning and can affect anyone. The routines of daily life will be disrupted and essential goods and services may not be easily available. That's why being prepared is the key to our survival. When your water supply is disrupted, bring your water containers to the distribution points set up near your home. When you receive a registration notice, bring it along with your family documents like ICs and birth certificates to your designated registration center. There, you'll collect your ration books, and after filling in the particulars of every member in your household, you can use the books to purchase rationed items from licensed retailers. Upon receiving the fuel rationing notification card, bring it together with your IC to the nearest designated post office, where you'll collect your fuel ration coupons. Remember, you'll only be able to buy fuel with the coupons. In times of need, there'll be a call for blood. When you hear the appeal for blood donation, go to the nearest blood donation center. Just bring along your IC and the nurses will attend to you. Your blood can save lives. Make it a habit to constantly stockpile on essential items for an emergency. Food, torch lights, matches, first aid kit, and a battery-operated radio are some necessities to remember.
The Public Warning System is a network of alarm sirens that the SCDF has placed at strategic points throughout the island. It is to warn the public of imminent threats that could endanger lives and property. Familiarize yourself with the different signals and sirens. This most important alarm signal is sounded to alert the public of an imminent air raid or shelling. When you hear this, you should move to a shelter immediately. If you are at home or in the office when you hear the alarm signal, you should turn off all gas, electricity, and water supply. If you have a household shelter, move your whole family into it quickly. Collect essential items like food, water, blankets, torchlights, personal documents, and medicine for your stay in a household shelter. If out in the open when you hear the alarm signal, go to the nearest shelter or to an underground structure like the basement of a building, a tunnel, or an underpass. However, if you are in a vehicle when the alarm sounds, park it at the side of the road. Lock it up and head for the nearest shelter. If you are far away from one, take cover where you are. Civil defense shelters are meant to protect you from any harm or injury. There are some simple rules of conduct to follow if you are to fully benefit from the shelter's protection. When entering a shelter, follow instructions of the SCDF personnel. Move fast, but do not push. Always help the handicapped, elderly, and children. Pets, bulky items, and flammable substances are not allowed in shelters. When in the shelter, don't wander around unnecessarily. Don't block entrances and passages. Pay close attention to the PA system for important announcements. Lighting of fires is not allowed. If you need help, feel free to approach any SCDF personnel. This signal is sounded when the threat is over. Upon hearing this, you are advised to leave the shelter. Move to the nearest exit in an orderly manner. Be patient and do not rush. Be attentive to the elderly, handicapped, and children. This last alarm is sounded to alert you to an important radio announcement. When you hear this, tune in to any local FM radio station immediately. In emergency situations, practicing good safety procedures at home can prevent unnecessary injury and damage. Seal all openings like windows to prevent smoke from entering. Protect all glass surfaces to avoid breakage. Keep all items away from balconies. And remember to turn off all outside lights and cover all outlets of interior light with dark curtains. Should you see any object that looks like a bomb, never touch, remove, hit, or warm it. You should alert people in the area and report it to any SCDF or police personnel immediately.
Singapore lies outside the earthquake zone. However, an earthquake in the region may result in minor earth tremors being felt here. Though it's no cause for worry, knowing the precautions to take when a tremor occurs can help you avoid unnecessary anxiety or injury. In an event of a tremor, keep calm and stay where you are. Take cover under a desk, table, or against interior walls. Keep a distance from glass surfaces or anything that could fall and hurt you. Do not use lifts. Do not be alarmed if the electricity is cut off or the fire sprinklers and alarm systems are activated. If you are driving, stop as quickly as safety permits. Stay in your vehicle and make sure that it's not under or near tall buildings, trees, and bridges. After the tremor, do not touch damaged electrical wirings and report any gas leaks. Always be careful of falling objects. If you notice any structural defects as a result of the tremors, do not hesitate to call the Building and Construction Authority at 325-7720 or the HDB Essential Maintenance Service Unit serving your area. Or if you need updates of the tremor, you can call the Meteorological Department at 542-7788. If you need more information, visit the SCDF website at www.scdf.gov.sg or call the SCDF hotline at 1-800-286-5555.